Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking.
Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is how I make my apple pie croissants. So let's get started. So I preheated my oven at 375. I picked up these crescent rolls. There's 8 of them in here. So I have my baking pan. I have 1 green apple that I diced up very thin. I'll place the apples in my bowl, along with 1/3 cup of brown sugar and a tablespoon of apple pie spice. Now I'll mix this all together. This is 1 Granny Smith apple that I diced. I peeled and diced it. So I want to coat the apples really good. So what I'm going to do now is roll out my crescent. I'm placing the wider edge to me. I'll place a couple of apples on the wider edge. So I have 3 of them. Now I'll roll it up. And I'll place it on my ungreased cookie sheet. And I'll continue on with the rest. You can see how thin I sliced the apples. So I'm just rolling it away from me, curling it up. So it's about 3 slices that I'm placing on the wider edge of the croissant. And then rolling it up. Some of the extra sugar that I have in here, the brown sugar with the apple pie spice, I'm just going to sprinkle a little on top. Now I'll open up my second package. I'm cutting along the dotted line, right where it's perforated. I'll continue on with the second package, and I'm still on that same apple. It was the 1 apple that I diced. I'm down to the last 3. depending upon how thin you slice your apples, 1 apple took care of 16 croissants. Last one. And this is what it looks like. So now I'll place it in my 375-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. So into the oven they go. Now I'll check on them. Oh yeah, they're looking good. Can't wait to give it a try. Now it's time to come out of the oven. I'll shut my oven off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how good that looks. They're nicely golden brown. That brown sugar and apple pie spice on top. These apple pie crescents are really, really good. So what I'm going to do now is just let them cool. You can add icing on top if you'd like, so I'll let them cool before I give it a try. They smell so good, I've got to try one. What I'm going to do now is give it a try. Look at how nice and golden brown. They are so good. You can see the brown sugar, the apple pie spice, the apples. Very good. Deserves a second bite. They are so good, and the apples were sliced nice and thin. I know I said I was going to leave some of them plain, but I think I'm going to put the icing on top of these apple croissants. They're all nicely cooled. So for my icing, I'm going to add in 1 cup of powdered sugar. I'll add in about 2 tablespoons of milk. There's 1. There's 2. I'll add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'll eyeball it. Now I'll mix it. If it's too thick, you can always add some more milk. So I'll take my spatula, scrape the sides. I want to make sure that all that powdered sugar is incorporated into the milk and the vanilla extract. So mix it until it's well combined. If it's too thick, you can always add more milk. If you think it's too liquid, you can always add in a little bit more powdered sugar. I think I'm going to add in just maybe another tablespoon of powdered sugar. I want it a little bit thicker. That looks good. Yeah, that's thicker. So what I'm going to do now is spread some of this icing on top. So I'm just taking my knife, spreading it on top. That looks good. Scraping the very last bit out of my bowl and place it on top. That looks good. And this is what the apple pie croissants will look like once the icing is on top. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my apple pie croissants. Give them a try. They're really good. They're quick and easy too. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.